Hello, intuitive message today. So, unfortunately, it's going to be this season of. It's going to be a season where you're on the come up and things are starting to make a little bit more sense on where you need to put your energy, what you need to be moving towards, aka you're starting to spiral upward. Things are starting to make a lot more sense, but the moment that things are about to start paying out in a sense, and maybe that's literal money, but like in the form of opportunity, and I'm getting something perhaps like big in the public eye is going to happen to you, or it could just be like a series of small things like videos maybe starting to blow up or recognition from somebody. The entire point of me turning on my camera is to warn you of people are going to try and act brand new around you very soon. It might even be starting. It might even, like, this could be a little bit related to what I was talking about yesterday, but like people smell on you that you're made for greatness, and it's not even about being great. It's more so that you're just meant for something more than just a 9 to 5. Like, you did not incarnate here to have a regular job. Like, if you aren't already on board with that idea here, surprise, here you go. Like, it's not your tea. You're not supposed to be like a doctor or a nurse or whatever. Like, it's not you. And people know that. And now that you are no longer hiding, turning towards that, even just like turning your eyes and your focus towards that truth, people are alarmed because they thought that you were going to continue to downplay. Because when you downplayed yourself, it's a wound that you're getting rid of, downplaying yourself to keep others comfortable and feel safe, because you're a really unpredictable person that is constantly evolving and cannot be pinned down, and people like control. People want to be able to have a grasp of who you are, and people like to put people, many times, not every single person, but a lot of people, with things they don't understand, they want to put it in a box, and they want to understand it, and they want to put a story on it, and they want to label it, but you literally are labelless. And that's the thing, is that you might even be someone like me who really just, at least at this time, is dressing very plain Jane. Like, most days I'm just wearing a short and t-shirt. I'm not loudly proclaiming anything, but like what's underneath is starting to get quite loud. And now the physical is starting to catch up. And so it's getting to a point now where you can't self-sabotage and dim yourself, because it literally like almost causes like a revulsion and a throw up in your body. So you kind of can't do it, and now people are starting to feel a little bit spazzed out about like what you're trying to accomplish. For those of the people around you, maybe in your community, that are insecure and like controlling in some manner, just don't be surprised when you have a lot of people like randomly changing their tune on how they behave around you, and just observe. And you don't really need to take action on it right now. You might have an opportunity, and like I would actually recommend and encourage you, it's not vengeful to set a bitch straight. Like, it's not. That's called owning your fucking power and owning your shit and standing on business. Like, to me, that's self-love. I'm open to being wrong down the line, but like, I don't think I'm wrong. If someone changes their tune and starts playing in your face because they realize that you're different, and you've decided to evolve, or you've decided to whatever, set that bitch straight. If somebody comes around temperature checking you, set that bitch straight, okay? And I would just say continue to be in your whimsy, in your light, and keep turning towards that play. Like, the more unserious you take life and the more you just kind of uh, do a little bit of this with curiosity, and I mean like literally, like almost actually, like clitorally arousing curiosity. That's how I would describe it. Arousing curiosity. That's when all the good stuff happens, and it doesn't even need to be money or anything, but that's when the fun, that's when like the serendipity, that's when the coincidence, that's when like God starts like winking at you really hard. So don't lose sight of that. Speak what's on your mind. If you have something positive to say about somebody, there's never a wrong moment to say something positive. Um, yeah, just don't let people play in your face. Don't let people play in your face, babe. Like, people are gonna try and try and temperature check you soon.